Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start our next poem, The Snake Trying by W. Ross. Before starting the explanation, I am going to give you some introduction of the poem. As the name of the poem suggests us, this poem is about a snake. We all know snake is considered to be a dangerous and a poisonous reptile. Very few people they might like the sight of a snake, and the snake is very terrifying and it is very dangerous by looks, and whenever we used to see the snake we just tried to hit it. But in this poem the poet he has some different opinion about it. He said that in this poem that the snakes are not so harmful if they are not disturbed. Means if we do not disturb the snake, then snake would not harm us. They make us harm to the human body only when they are provoked. So in this poem the poet has beautifully explained that how the snake was victim itself, and it causes no harms to anyone, and its intention to attack is the only for self-defense. Let's start our poem. In the first stanza, the snake trying to escape the pursuing stick. Pursuing means approaching or coming towards, or you can say chasing. So in these two lines the poet is describing an event when he saw a snake being chased by a person with a stick, and then sensing the danger the poor little snake is trying to escape with the blow of the chasing stick. Then in the next line, with sudden curvings of thin long body, how beautiful and graceful are its shapes, he glides through the water away from the stroke. So here curving means turn, graceful we all know it means attractive, glides means creep, and stroke means hit. So in the next lines the poet is telling us that it is running away and curving its thin body. Curving its thin body means it is making turns in his body, and then the poet described the beauty of the snake. He said that when he was seeing that snake, when he was looking at that snake, he thinks that snake is quite beautiful and graceful too. Although we considered snake a dangerous reptile, but when it was curving its body, it looks so beautiful, so graceful. And meanwhile, the snake successfully saved itself from the stroke of the stick and glides away. Glides away means creeps away through the water. Still, the person with the stick was chasing him. Then in the next stanza, the poet said, "Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt. Small and green, he is harmless even to children." So here the poet is trying to stop that person who was chasing that little creature from killing. He tells him that let him go across the water into the reeds. Reeds means hollow stems which were in the water and where he could hide himself. Then also poet he tell us that it is a small green snake that cannot do any harm even to small kids. Means here the poet wants to tell us that snakes which are green in color, they are not harmful, they are harmless even to the children. And so he is requesting to that person that he should allow it to go to its height. Today's explanation is up to second stanza. Thank you.